it is so one thing if somebody bailed on me getting lunch at Denny's, okay?
Yeah.
If you have me rock climbing by myself, you're dead. But then, like, am I looking at the photo and he's like being held at point, and then like I literally have to myself?
No, I think it would. No.
Hello.
I love this. I love the you just said. I love it. Okay.
I know. Welcome to Not Loveline.
You look like Jenny McCarthy from like the 90s. You look so good.
I'm telling her that blindness has got to be a symptom of her pregnancy. I don't know what you just said to me in there where I was like, oh, you're just blind.
You look like Sydney Sweeney, I said.
Yeah, she said you look like Sydney Sweeney. I said, oh, the baby's taking away her eyesight.
You look so good. No, green is like you're giving money. You're giving everything.
I have been liking green lately, and I used to never like it, so maybe I'm manifesting.
That's so weird because you asked Malibu her favorite color, and she always says pink, and she said green to you.
She did say green today.
And I've never once even heard her say that color. I was like, what do you mean green's your favorite color? And then I was like, no, what's your favorite color? She's like, green. I was like, all right, green
Period,
it is.
queen.
You would be such a good mom because you were just like, today it's green. And I was like, you know what? You ate with that one. I was like, you're right. Me trying to convince her that it's pink. And I was like, and you were so good. You were validating her feelings today. She loves
so
green.
Cute. She's like, it's so funny. Every time I see Malibu, she's like more grown, and it makes me. It's so bittersweet. You know what I mean? It makes me so happy and so sad because she was just a little baby.
A little baby. She was so excited. She's like ran down here when we started. She's like, Tana.
And she always, I go Nux, and she gives me a fist bump, and I swear to God, I could be having the worst day. I could literally be feeling anything, and then Malibu Barbie gives me the Nux, and like everything's fine.
She always gravitated to you, even as a baby. She always wanted to be held by you. Perfect. So, well, here we are, you guys. I know next time you come. Well, no, I guess I'll see you one more day. I was gonna say next time you come, there'll be.
I can't believe there's gonna be a boy in this house.
Yeah, crazy.
How long do you think until he's gay?
Well, probably a while, I guess, until you figure out sexuality. And that mom is like right away.
Yeah, no, but I just feel like even like it's so funny because everything's pink. Like it's so not that makes someone gay. Let me shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Everything is pink. I mean, he's gonna love a pink, but so did Elvis Presley. So you know, whatever.
That's true.
All right, you guys, it's Not Loveline. Today we are answering questions. We did enough chit chat.
Chit, chop, yap, chat, all of it.
Oh, yeah. Just yap. Okay.
Just yap. We love to yap, but we are going to answer some calls today. But before then.
Call this number.
Yeah, that part. That's what I was going to say.
We forget to promo ourselves. Call this number. And I love this demon voice. You did that in Patreon, too.
I can't stop. I don't know why. Call us. Ask us for all of the advice. Like, even doing the last Patreon, it's so fun to give everyone
advice. Oh, that was a fun one. Yes, it made us get McDonald's. It was so exciting. And then, speaking of Patreon, patreon.com/notloveline. We post every Friday episodes that are just too hot for YouTube.
And they are so much fun to film. And I love our little community over there.
Yeah, Patreon's the best.
Devin went into the depths of hell for today's episode.
We're not getting sponsored by Pop Mart.
Yeah, like, oh my God, Tana, like depths of hell? Really? No, like, no, I didn't mean that.
They sent PR packages. I got a PR package from Pop Mart.
Okay, I'm actually joking. Like, I do love Pop Mart so much. I just see some people obviously go very, very crazy for certain things there.
How was your introduction to Pop Mart?
I was in Paris, and then everyone started having like a LABUBU gate.
Just recently?
Yes, like everyone was fighting over these LABUBUs, and finally I had to be like, well, what is it?
You got late to the train. I feel like LABUBUs have been a minute, but I love it.
No, yeah, I was really late. And like, I guess Paige and BB were walking past and they just saw a big line and they didn't know what it was for. And then they asked the people, and then that's how they got introduced. And then
that's a big marketing tool, is like creating like a line of people. So people are like, wait, what's this line for? Like, that's actually so smart. People want to be a part of the hype. So that's why they say even like at Chili's or something, like you have like so many empty tables. And yes, sometimes they don't wait staff for certain areas, but a lot of times too, they just want you to feel like it's like exclusive and you have to wait. And
it's so interesting, the psychology behind certain things, but it obviously works with Pop Mart. The CEO made like billions and billions of dollars.
Really? How do you know?
Yes. I see it everywhere. It's my whole timeline. LABUBU this, LABUBU that. And Devin went to Pop Mart and got us a surprise.
Yay! That's so nice. He said it's not a LABUBU. He did fair warning to us.
But it's very sweet.
We have a lot of LABUBUs.
Because you guys take such good care of me.
Oh.
Your care.
Care. Okay.
Is this a Care Bear? I'm going to fucking lose it.
Pick, I'll take
Do we surprise?
Wait. They're all the same.
They're all, okay. Oh my God. Oh,
You're lying. I hope I get sleepy. I need bedtime bear or grumpy bear. No
wait,
question.
Wait, Grumpy Bear. That's not you. You're so full of love right now.
I know, but he's so cute.
I think I need a.
He just. Oh my God, I love Care Bears. You didn't even know this about me. I didn't even know this.
I think I want a Wish Bear. He's holding a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Or a Bedtime Bear. That's me all the time right now.
Yeah, I love bedtime
Okay,
bear. I
let's
hope we
see.
get matching bedtime bears.
Is that what you said too? Bedtime Bear?
Yes.
We just want to sleep.
But
We're
I
just sleepy
also
girls.
love Always There Bear.
I mean, that's really cute too.
Yeah.
They're just so popular.
Oh my
No.
God.
This is
Thank
actually
you.
gag. I don't think you understand. I'm so beyond gag, Devin. I love you. And he's opening his right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll see what one do you want, Devin? You didn't say.
So I actually got Sleepy Bear the other day.
You got Sleepy Bear?
Oh.
Remember, I had that Sleepy Bear hat too.
Yes.
Sleepy Bear Care Bear.
He's my favorite Care Bear
Why
by
do people
far.
love being sleepy? I love being sleepy, but why is that such a
I don't
personality
know.
trait?
I think it just makes me feel seen.
And we love to sleep, so.
I am Sleepy Bear. Oh my
Bed
God.
rotter.
Big bed rotter over here. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
I got.
You
Oh, I think
got.
this is Wish Bear. My Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or no?
One is always there. Bear.
You got Always
Oh,
There Bear.
okay. I love
Show
Always
now.
There Bear too. They all have Twinkle Little Stars. I guess they all have the twinkles.
Yeah.
Always There Bear. I love. He is cute.
Wait.
Oh
my God, who did you get? Wait.
What is that one?
Devin got
It's
Cheer
pink.
Bear. You are Cheer Bear.
Yeah.
You
Cheer
literally are
Bear's
my little
cute.
Cheer Bear. Like, oh my
Oh my God,
God.
we'll put him on the set here.
Wait, I'm so slow. First of all, everyone's is open.
No, I love it. Take your time.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love Care Bears.
Yeah, the pink is so cute. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Who is this little yellow guy?
Oh, I love it.
Wait, he's Funshine Bear.
Funshine.
Funshine Bear.
That's a good one for you because you just got back from sunny Hawaii.
Yeah, Funshine Bear. Oh my
I
God, that's
love
literally
it.
Makoa.
Okay, so we have a little rainbow. And what's on your belly?
A little sunshine.
That's really cute.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna literally
It's
lose
so
it.
cute. Look, it kind of looks like you. It's cute.
They're low key high quality. Not to be all like sponsored by Pop Mart, but like I thought they would be like they're really high quality.
Thank you so much. I love little like gifts like that. I think it
Me
just
too.
like brightens
Little
up the set.
trinkets. You're so cute.
I love it so much. Thanks.
Oh, and they're gonna
Devin.
be
Did
there
you go
forever.
to Pop Mart? Damn, was it a line?
No line, but no LABUBU. So.
Oh.
Do you think that that's kind of poetic that we got the happiest ones? We got Always There Bear, Cheer Bear, and Funshine Bear.
Was there any angry ones?
Well, yeah, because there's
well,
Grumpy Bear.
I guess Grumpy's kind of
Oh,
cute.
the rest are literally all happy too.
One Grumpy's not bad.
Good Luck Bear's cute. Wow, they're all really cute.
I love a good luck. You're giving good luck with the green.
Yeah, we love Good Luck.
I love green. I don't know. Green is giving. It's giving abundance. It's giving like. I love green. It looks great on you.
I love
too.
abundance for us.
In
I
our
might
season
need a
of abundance.
Zofran.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I have a Zofran? That McDonald's is like
Make you motion sickness?
bubbling inside of me.
I
So the
drink
green
much
is not
chocolate
giving
milk.
me good luck yet.
Well, I was gonna say green. They also put on people to make them look sick in movies. Like if you're trying to convey that they're really sick, it like is supposed to make them look a little like washed out.
Oh my God,
and
comment
stuff.
below if I'm giving sick. Actually, don't. I don't want to know.
No, you're giving money, but it could also be if you're feeling
It's giving
sick.
sickening.
Yeah, it's giving pickle. It's giving pickle. I love that.
Should we take a caller?
We need to take a call right now.
Yeah, we need to take
before
a
you
call.
guys unsubscribe.
Yeah, we're here, and today we have our therapist hats on.
But not actual therapists.
Yes, that part, Trisha. That part.
Seek medical help if you are looking for mental
Yes.
help. We're here for the key and our opinions.
100%.
But, you know,
Zofran.
we're not Loveline.
This podcast is sponsored by Zofran. Kidding, but I would eat that up.
Do they
I can't believe
sponsor?
we've never tried Zofran.
What is it? It's for motion sickness.
It's for if you feel nauseous, but all other anti-nausea medicines like work in your stomach. This one turns off the receptor in your mind that makes you feel nauseous.
I love it. But I get so scared of that stuff. Like, oh my God, what do you mean it turns off my mind? What else does it turn off? You know what I mean?
That's probably true. It
I
makes
think
me a little constipated.
That's why,
sometimes.
like, with the, I always bring up GLP-1s like Ozempic, but they say, no, it literally makes you, like, your brain not want food. And I'm like, what does that mean? That's so scary.
No, it is. It's like you
altering my brain.
hate your favorite food, and it is alarming.
Like, how does that? Love it, but also how I'm scared. I'm scared of everything, which is like crazy.
too.
But we have good advice today. I feel like you're like relaxed back from Maui. I'm ready for this baby, the happiest time of my life. Like I love being pregnant, love giving birth. I love to just lay like after that, just like lay down, and it's wonderful. So
We are very calm today. We've just been in the rhythm. We ordered McDonald's.
we ate, which was a big thing. I was like, I'm not making it through if we don't eat. So
At all.
we ate. Yeah. All right.
Okay, who's here and how can we help you?
Hi, Tana. Hi, Trisha. I just wanted to call in and tell you guys that you have literally been my saving grace during this divorce. I listen to you guys all the time, and just hearing you both be in such a happy, healthy relationship has made me realize what I deserve, and I just can't thank you guys enough for being there and basically being my best friends without even knowing it. I love you guys so much, and thank you.
That was so sweet, Devin. So sweet to include that. And
Yeah.
I just want to say congratulations. I feel like whenever people say they're going through a breakup or a divorce, people always go to say like, oh, I'm so sorry. And it is sad, but at the same time, it's also the happiest time of your life. You're about to be free and experiencing joy, and you stood up for yourself. You did the hardest thing. Like, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I think there's like so much strength, and I always think that too. I was like, gosh, divorce is like, yeah, you think of it as like a sad thing, but there's like a lot of strength knowing that like you put your happiness first, you know?
Yeah. And like, I think that independence is very hard. Like, truly, sometimes it is easier to hold on than let go, you know, because it's comfortable and it's a pattern to hold on, and to be so independent and to let go of something that you've known for so long is very hard. So it's like, go off.
I keep using them as an example because I follow them. I don't know, for some reason on TikTok, I see a lot of their stuff, but like Catherine and Austin, like, specifically Catherine, because I follow more of her, but she looks like so happy with her like new guy, that he's so great with like her kids, and they're all doing activities together. Not to be parasocial, but like they'll go to like the son's birthday, and then like they have their new partners. They look so happy.
There's more life out there for you always, you know, and like, so easy to get in your brain and think there isn't more life for you, and there absolutely is. And you sound like such a fun, sweet girl, so I'm so excited to see what you find. Call us back and keep us updated, but I'm proud of you and congratulations.
Divorce party. There should be more of those. Like, yeah,
If
we're
I was
getting
divorced, which like obviously I don't wish upon anyone, but like at the same time I would want my friends to be there, like, yes, queen, you know?
Because it just happens. It's what 50% of like marriages end up in divorce, and it's just like, it happens. It's part of it. Because sometimes you really truly do not know who you married, and it's like the scariest thing. Like, you just have no idea.
Yeah.
And it's like no one's fault. Some people just
change. Sometimes people are meant to be a part of a certain chapter of your life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here for you, queen, and I'm so proud of you.
That's so nice. Yeah, I'm glad we could be here.
That was sweet to include that, Devin. Sometimes I do forget that, like, it's just cool to know that we've helped anyone in any way. You know, it's always like very sweet to me. Because sometimes I'm like, we're just yapping, you know, you forget. It's cool.
Love it.
Yeah. Here comes the call.
Who sings it?
Here comes
The Beatles.
Wow.
Oh my God, I was going to guess like a full woman, and it's like literally a boy band.
You were going to guess a woman?
Yeah.
Who were you going to guess?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it gives a little bit of Alanis. Let's have her on Not Loveline.
Yes.
She wrote so many good breakup songs.
I can't wait for our guest season. I'm actually so excited.
I'm down to do it whenever. I feel like after this Baby for Real, we have like the couch. We can just do it whenever.
Who are we manifesting?
Megan Fox is crazy.
I would love that. She's so spiritual. She'd probably have such interesting advice that we would never think of.
Yeah, she does seem like also ethereal, like otherworldly. Like, she is so beautiful, but she also just seems like deep. And
Yeah, she's like not from this world. You know what I mean? And like, that'd be so cool. Imagine her advice.
Okay.
She'd be like, do this ritual.
Megan Fox has to be our number one.
Yeah.
Or no one.
Megan Fox, Adam Sandler,
The list is huge.
Jake
Jake
Shane.
Shane. Actually, though.
Honestly, dream blunt rotation. Megan Fox, Adam Sandler,
Jake Shane on the Forever Tour. He's on the Eras Tour right now. He's just like never not touring.
He just did what, Radio City Music Hall?
Yeah.
Like, hello, Therapus, this puss.
What a name, Therapist.
Therapus.
We love Jake Shane. Jake
Yeah.
Shane stands over
I'm
here.
just trying to give 1/10 of Therapus over here with my advice.
Yeah, we're the Therapist knockoff.
Yeah, we're whatever.
Hi, Trisha and Tana. It's literally 3 a.m. and I have no girlfriends and I really don't know who to talk to. But I'll keep it short-ish. My boyfriend does this thing where he gets super in his head and self-sabotages and tries to like end things allegedly for my sake. Anyways, tonight he like got upset and left to go to his mom's house for the night to get space, which is fine. But then he texted me basically saying our relationship is not worth fighting for anymore. Like, he's too tired to do this. And like, keep in mind, this man is telling me practically every single day that I'm the woman he wants to marry and spend the rest of his life with and have a family with. So I guess I just like don't really know where to go from here. Like, I'm so lost because I don't want to lose my soulmate. But like, getting mixed signals almost 2 years into this relationship seems insane. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for hearing this. I would love to hear your thoughts and advice. Bye.
Oh, I love her so much.
Oh, not the pain. The pain in her voice was so sad at the end.
Yeah, so sad.
You put so much work into something.
First of all, we love you, and thank you for calling us at 3 a.m. and just being a bestie and being down to share this with us and, you know, let us give you some advice. I think it's really, really, really hard to date someone who maybe doesn't love themselves. Like,
oh, it's impossible to love someone that doesn't love themselves.
100%. And I feel like I did this a lot where I was like, I'm going to save you and I'm going to, you know what I mean? And like try to be there. And I think that it's hard. Like, as much as you don't want to take his word, you might need to take his word. If he's saying like, I have nothing left to give and I can't do this, it might be best for you. And if you guys are meant to be and you really are soulmates and he does the self-work, like you'll come back together, you know? Like,
and if not, it may feel like the end of the world, but like I was probably him in this end of the relationship, like not loving myself. Like it's impossible to love me. And I would constantly push people away. Like, this isn't it. This isn't working, whatever. In hopes that you kind of do the back and forth because you're the one that's like, no, but I still love him. I want to fix him. But it's honestly, yeah, I don't know if this one sounds meant to be for a number of reasons. I mean, also like him just like going to his like mom's house for the night. It's like, oh, I hate that. It's just like, you know, give space in your house. Don't like run away from it and then just like text me from her house being like, this is not worth it.
Yeah, it's clear that he's in an unstable place in his life. And even how you're like, it's been 2 years. I need this. It seems as though you are in a much more stable place. And I'm telling you, if I had to call it, I think that you'll look back in a year's time and be like, I should have left that situation sooner, gone out to see what there is in the world. And like I said, if it's meant to be, it will be. And like, sometimes you do have to take people's word for face value when they say like, I can't do this. And it's nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? I think that I used to always blame myself and be like, I can't fix this person. Therefore, I am not enough. And in reality, like they were not ready in their journey to do that work, you know?
That is actually like so spot on because it is. And even the opposite end too, I think, oh my God, like this is my, because she said something like, this is my soulmate. How do you, and it's like, I don't think your soulmate would make you feel this way. And like, yes, if you're meant to be, it'll come back. But I think we can both attest to like something better could also be out there. Like that just feels easy. When I think about my like other relationships and I was like, God, I was again, the one that didn't love myself and I was trying to force something or they were trying to fix me or whatever the case was. It's like, oh, just finding someone that just accepts you for you and just it's not forcing anything. You're not testing the person. Like it just, oh God, I look at my relationship now. I'm like, thank God. And I always say this, like the other relationships didn't work and I thought that was it. When they were over, I was like, that's it.
Same, yeah.
Mental hospitals, here I go. Like I don't deserve to live. Like, you know, like the crazy thoughts. And then look at my life now and the person I'm with now and I'm just like, that's actually crazy that I have like someone like literally just like treats me like a princess and I can still make eye contact with a server and like, you know, all stuff like that. It's like, it's kind of insane. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Not Loveline. Taking care of your health isn't just about physical appearance. It's about showing up for yourself, feeling good for you, for those around you, your coworkers, family, loved ones. And you maybe have questions like, does GLP-1 work for me? Do my insurance covers GLP-1? Well, with Ro's free insurance checker, you can find out all of those details without all the hard, complicated work. Because let me tell you, when I think about starting my physical journey, it's like, okay, does insurance cover it? How do I find this out? You're Googling all these numbers, all these names. Ro makes it easy. Your one-stop shop to see if the insurance covers the GLP-1s you are looking for. So if you want to regain confidence and start feeling like yourself sooner, check out the Ro Insurance Checker. A lot of people delay seeking healthcare, not because they don't want help, but because they're overwhelmed by the system. Fine print, endless calls, confusion, and what's covered. Ro clears that path by starting with a free insurance check to see which, if any, GLP-1 medications are covered by their insurance. No guesswork, no hassle. You can feel good about taking that next step. Life is already complicated. Don't let your health goals take a back seat just because of insurance complexity. It's easy to feel stuck. But guess what? Ro's Insurance Checker is built to unstick that moment. Free, simple, and built to help people move forward. Insurance can feel like a secret language, filled with codes and copays that make reaching your goals harder than it should be. But Ro's free insurance checker makes it simple to see what's covered and how to take the next step. Ro's Insurance Checker lets you know if you're covered for GLP-1s for free. If you want to see if you're covered, just submit your insurance card and Ro will take care of the rest. No paperwork, no hassle, no waiting on hold. Ro's free insurance checker will send you a comprehensive report of your coverage details so you can make a decision that's right for your goals. In fact, nearly half of all Ro members have insurance coverage. If you decide to move forward, Ro can help you understand if GLP-1s like Ozempic and Wegovy are right for you and your goals. But that's just the beginning. When you become a Ro member, you'll have support throughout the process. You'll have access to your provider on demand for any questions. questions. Join the over 500,000 people who trusted Ro to check their coverage for free. Go to ro.co/notloveline for your free insurance check. That's ro.co/notloveline to see if your insurance covers GLP-1s for free. Go to ro.co/safety for box warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Not Loveline.
I feel like this saying is so cliche, but like, don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. And I like, if this man is meant to be your husband, he will be, you know?
Wait, is that like a good saying? I thought it was always just like, well, just because you have a boyfriend doesn't mean you have to like stop looking.
Am I evil for that? Like, I don't mean it in that way, but I think sometimes the person you're with might not be the person you're going to be with forever, even if it feels like it. Because like, yeah, Trisha hit the nail on the head when you said like your soulmate should not make you feel this way. And I think that I agree.
That pain in your voice, I felt it. That desperation, the trying to hang on because you have spent, that's the worst. It's like when you invested so much time in someone and thinking about having to start over. Daunting, but worth it.
Yes, but exactly. So worth it. And like truly, if it is meant to be, it will be. You should have peace in that. And you guys might end up coming back together once he's done the self-work, you know? But
actually, that part is true too. I shouldn't say like, or someone else better come along, because at the beginning of my relationship with Moses, I was definitely the one that was like, okay, he's like, I can't date you right now. And so there was time apart, and then like had to like work on
and
myself.
then it ended up coming together, and like, you don't have to hang on and be treated this way and left in your nervous system like all of this. If it's meant to be, it will come back together. I say you give the world as an independent person a shot, and you put it to the test, because you deserve to be with someone who keeps you very calm.
And you should be sleeping at 3 a.m. and not calling.
Yes, even though we love you.
Yeah, but you can keep calling.
Yeah.
We love it. This hotline stays open 24/7.
It does.
I only have 13,000 calls to still go.
Oh my God,
13,000?
Devin.
Wait, actually 13,000, no.
13,000 calls. We love you guys.
13,000 calls?
You're lying.
That's like a bit of a backup, because there's, some weeks where, because we're not filming, I don't need to go through the calls.
13,000 is crazy.
13,000 calls.
We love you guys so much. That's actually so powerful.
Insane. 13,000 people called in. Oh my God, we really have to answer more questions.
Yeah.
We only get through like 2.
We shouldn't do calls today. Like, someone watching at home, like, great.
I called you 20 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my God, but we love you guys. And it's cool that we have a little Not Loveline family over here.
I love that.
All right.
I just wanted to know your opinion on what would you do if your partner or someone you started talking to hid that they had HIV for more than 6 months. I don't know. I don't know how you would feel.
His partner hid it for 6 months. Ooh. I mean,
Also,
that's a tough one.
breaking news. I guess there is supposedly an HIV breakthrough happening right now.
That's
HIV
really great.
breakthrough. Isn't there already been one? Isn't that what the prep is for?
But I guess the new one that is coming through is like
Stop the killing it.
the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good news. That's really hard. I mean, I would need to know more context. Like, did he know?
It sounds like he's
Yeah,
hiding
I guess hiding it. Oh, I don't know what I would do. I would be really heartbroken. I mean, just know that no matter what's happening with you, your life will go on. It doesn't mean that you need to stay with someone who lied to you. Like, I think that's where my head's at there.
Yeah, coming from a liar perspective, obviously I never like lied about an STD, but I definitely, when financial stuff I had like lied about before getting married, and Moses like found out afterwards that I was like in debt and stuff. And it's like, ooh, like for me, if someone told me how much that they were in after we got married, I'd be like, fraud, instantly divorcing. Like, what do you mean? That's crazy. And Moses was like, so like understanding, not even forgiving, just like very understanding, and just like, well, it's ours now. It's our debt. We'll get through it together. Oh. It's a different situation, but like if he was hiding something from me, and this is like, I think it's it's a personal decision, because he has forgiven me for like lies I've told and kept from him. I would feel the same. I'd be like, well, it's fine, but not everyone can deal with that. Some people, it's like you lie once and you're done. You know what I mean? So
Because I am thinking about if it were like Makoa, like there'd be a part of me that would have empathy for maybe like why, like maybe this person would like really loved you, really didn't want to lose you, was really ashamed. Like, this situation's very hard though, because I think that no matter what you do, it's valid, right? Like, no matter what you want to do here, like go with your gut, go with your heart. Like, we support you.
I think the big thing to say, to make it clear, it's obviously not only morally wrong, but like illegal to like not give someone consent to like knowing a disease in your body. Having said that, it's like partnerships, it's like, it depends. Like how long have you been dating? Like I'm married. So it's like, okay, if this is like this secret, okay, that's annoying. But yeah, I think it's a hot take to say forgive him.
Yeah.
Because it is a crazy, but I can understand because it's like you're embarrassed. But it is, at the end of the day, you are like not giving someone consent to like.
Yeah, I would really have to hear the person out on like I would just want to know like all the reasoning and all the things that they were feeling to maybe have a better understanding. And I hope you get that. But I think that no matter what, just know that your life will go on beautifully, like whichever thing that you want. You know what I mean? Just like, this isn't the end of anything, and we love you so much. And it is very unfair, like just being lied to. And I'm sorry that happened to you, but I believe truly that you will prevail.
Yeah, the lying is the issue. But also, well, like Devin said, obviously there's like breakthroughs now with HIV, and also in general, PrEP's been around for a very long time, which makes HIV go undetectable, and it stops it from developing into full-blown AIDS, you know, which is like back in the day, if you had HIV, it was like, well, now it's like, I know so many people living with it and like just living like healthy lives. So like that's not like the worst of the situation, but obviously the lying is an issue. And
you guys can talk that through and get to the bottom of it, and you can make your decision. And like whatever it is, you will prevail.
It's like cheating, or when guys cheat and have like a baby with someone else. Some people can totally forgive that. Who was it? I think someone from like the Foo Fighters. It was like Dave Grohl or something. Just had like illegitimate baby, I think. That's the worst. I shouldn't say illegitimate. That's like, we were just talking about that the other day about Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're legitimate kids. Yeah. But like a child out of wedlock, out of your marriage. Yeah. Some people can forgive, and a lot of people be like, damn, I could never. But that's why it's personal to you. Whatever you, like I said, I would forgive, but I know some people would be like, no, that's crazy, because like they lied about something so like serious that could be deadly. But at the end of the day, you're in the relationship and no one else is. And if you can find this, you know, if you love them.
That's the thing, is I think that certain scenarios cannot receive blanket statements because they're layered and they're situational. And I just want you to know that we love you and we support you.
Yeah.
Okay, I peed. I can't stop peeing. We're back.
Are you okay? Maybe you should like get it checked out.
I think I get really hydrated here because I love that our water is branded.
Our leopard ones haven't come in yet. I'm so annoyed. I'm like, because I ordered leopard ones to have the white. There's like supposed to be a leopard background. It hasn't come in yet.
I just sit here and I like drink them, and I always fill the space with that, like drinking water. If I'm podcasting, I guess it is like a good thing, but it's like,
that's how I was on tour. I was so scared of not having water. I would buy like 3 water bottles once I got past TSA, and I would just like hoard water and I'd just be drinking them. Like, and I was always peeing too, but it's good.
I'm like that because I really only like certain waters too. I'm really water picky. So when I find a water I like drink as much of it as I can, because then like, what if the next place I'm at, there's no water I like? I don't want it.
We should do a taste test to see if you really know, because I'm like, you can't tell the difference between water, can you?
Evian or Arrowhead? Arrowhead #1. That's my favorite.
Arrowhead!
Like if Arrowhead sponsored me, I would die happy.
That's like arguably the worst besides Dasani. Like that's like the worst.
No, Dasani's disgusting though.
Dasani's the salty.
Yes. When you crack the lid of a Dasani, it goes, what's in that? What's in that? Why is it carbonated?
Salt or something, right? Yeah, it's like, I think Shane did a conspiracy that it was like salty, so you keep eating
it.
Something, right? Yeah, you keep eating it because it's salty, so you have to keep drinking the water. Yeah. I don't know.
No, Arrowhead. I want to bathe in Arrowhead. Evian next. Yep.
Okay, so Evian I see. Arrowhead is wild.
Because I like spring water. I want my water to taste like it just came off of like a rock. Like someone poured it over a rock and then into my cup.
Have you tried Mountain Valley?
No.
Okay. Not to like shout out again, Lizzo, she turned me onto it. She said that was like her favorite water, so I got Mountain Valley when she came, and we had so much of it because I like, let's get 5,000 Mountain Valleys, and that's all I drink now, and I feel so bougie. And it's spring. It's like really, it actually says like spring on it. It's in a green glass bottle. It's just very bougie.
See, we love spring water, like filtered, like Nestle Pure Life. Die. Hate it so much.
I used to drink tap water till someone told me it was bad for you. Then we got a water filter, but I used to love like tap water.
I love tap water. Tap water's up there on my list too.
It's good
because it has that little like, it tastes like it was poured over something, like a rock.
Probably is. It's going through like the pipes.
Yes, love it. Love a little pipe. A little pipe in my water. Okay, we can take a call at any time. Cut me off.
We love it.
13,000 calls. I can't believe it. We have an army. What should we do?
13,000.
Like we literally have an army.
That is crazy.
We should start a flash mob. Please play a call.
13,000 people. That's crazy. That's fun. What can we fill up? Can we fill up? Like, what's the one in Inkwood? The forum? Can we fill up the forum? Is that 13,000 people?
Yeah.
I think that's 6.
Yeah, we could fill up the forum
The
for
forum
2
is
nights.
not 6,000.
Yeah,
I swear it's like
big.
14,000.
Forum capacity. Wait, yeah, that doesn't sound right.
The
Lady
Greek is
Gaga's
like 6,000.
17,000.
Okay, that's I was like,
Devin, you are me though. I'm like, it's 2,000 people.
it's 2,000.
It's like, nope.
I want to play the forum. That's like my next.
You could play the forum right now.
Me with the 4 dancers and like nothing else, no set design or anything. I'm
No,
just
I
like,
love it.
Not Loveline forum.
Imagine
Not
how
Loveline.
camp.
Can we book the forum for
Can we
December?
tour? Should we tour next year? I need
How
to
do we
know.
get the forum? Well, just one show. How do we get it?
We just do the forum. It'd be insane.
One night only.
Yeah.
One night only is crazy, but then it's a lot of work for one night only.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, might as well do 4.
Yes, and then we might as well do 8 because we're doing 4, and then we should
That's-
probably do 12 so
just
we
a
can
tour.
have. Yeah, that's
is my
always my
mentality.
mind with touring. I like start small, and then I'm like, well, if we're doing this many,
Me
might as well.
too,
Yeah, and then
yeah.
all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god.
Christmas was supposed to be 1, and I was like, wait, I'm putting a lot of effort into this. I guess we could do 3. And then I'm like, let's do 35.
It's always how it goes. I
Yeah.
swear. Oh my god, Trishmas feels like just yesterday.
Really? It feels like forever ago to me.
It feels like just yesterday to me. Like thinking about it, like me and Makoa backstage.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh my God, that was so
Yeah,
fun.
that was such a good night. But it feels like literally just yesterday.
You were
to
my
me.
only special guest on the air as a Trish
Oh
tour.
my god.
I see Jake Shane bring out like chain smokers and like someone different every time. I'm like, damn, he knows so many
It's
people.
also hard to have a guest. Like even on the days of touring when we've had a guest, it's like you just have to make sure they're good and make sure they get there, and then you
Yeah.
change your show for them, and then like God forbid if they can't, or like,
I mean, I would love to change my show for anyone, but I couldn't.
or if people aren't in the mood, you know, like, and then they like.
or if they don't show up or like whatever,
Yeah,
you know, it
it's
could be
a
a whole
lot.
thing. Yeah. That's why I
Yeah.
never promised like a guest. I'm like, well, don't get too excited. It's
Yeah,
probably
that's
just
true.
so-
That is true. It's like,
like
you get
people-
what you get.
Sometimes you get nothing. Sometimes you get Tana.
Okay.
Hi, Trisha and Tana. I'm a huge fan. My name's Carly. And me and my sister were wondering what you think about Nepo babies, specifically children who use daddy's credit card and never work a day in their life. Thank you. I love you guys.
This sounds like a fake call. It sounds like someone just put on a voice. Like you just put on a voice and called in. I was like, love it, by the way. Love the energy, but
Nepo babies.
Nepo babies specifically, what did they say? Somebody who's
Using daddy's credit card, never working a day in their
I
life.
would love that. Wish that was my life.
Yeah, like first of all, so iconic. I think it's all about how you handle it. Like I appreciate Nepo babies that are honest so much. Like if they're like, yes, everything was handed to me. This is my life. I just saw an
Yes.
interview of someone. Maybe it was Gracie Abrams. Was it Gracie Abrams? Like owning it. I just saw an interview of some Nepo baby just owning it. And I was like, hell yeah.
I think you have to. It gives very much influencers when like it's so hard. Like we were talking about earlier when they're like, it's hard podcasts. Like it would be hard, right? Like being a Nepo baby and like having to like go against the grain is hard, but like you can't complain about it. You know,
Yeah.
like Patrick Schwarzenegger I think talked about it too, how he's like, yeah, like my dad's name, but like I had to work really hard and whatever. It's like, yes, that's probably true, but also like Gracie Abrams is a good example. She's like obviously so talented.
Yeah.
So yes, you could have something handed to you and also be talented, but you really can't complain about like who was it, Kendall? It's like, well, yes, you're beautiful and tall and should be a model, but like how'd
It
you get that
probably
in?
was easier for you because of your positioning. You
How
know?
many people can break into being a supermodel? Like it's
Yeah.
almost impossible these days. You
Yeah,
know?
100%. I think it's just all about honesty and owning it. Like I love seeing a Nepo baby like thrive and they just own it, you know?
Yeah.
Versus the like, I work, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard. It's
I
so
love that
nice.
they're working because she actually asked like kind of 2 different questions. Like, what do you think of Nepo babies? And it's like the ones that are like hustling, like Uma Thurman's, Maya Hawke, like, you know, the ones that are hustling and working, that's cool because it's like they're actually working. The
Yeah.
second half she said is like just using daddy's credit card. So there's people, probably Nepo babies we don't have heard of that are just like,
Yeah.
Who was it? Whose son was it? His name's EJ, I think. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, gay guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's his dad?
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson's son. Do you know? Yeah, he was on like Rich Kids of Beverly Hills, right? Yeah, he's. I mean, he does obviously. I mean, maybe he does stuff that I don't know, but he was kind of just known for like
Owning
being
it.
a rich kid and just
Yeah.
a little bratty. Rich Kids of Beverly Hills were like kind of bratty or whatever, and so it's like, yeah, you look at that and you could be like, ugh, like that's a little.
But like even Paris Hilton did that for so long, and like it was, we loved watching it. We loved The Simple Life. We loved like.
But Paris was like an enigma because she was like charming. Very few like kids who just spend money were charming.
That's true.
And she did so. She had like a personality.
Very funny.
Yeah. I
That's
think of
true.
like, do you remember the Gas No Girls? They had their own reality show, and it was just like, it was giving nothing. You know what I mean? It was giving just like rich and I'm spending money. Dorothy Wang was like another one.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like I'm just swiping.
I'm just
that's all I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's kind of a case by case thing, but I think a lot of nepos thrive. You know.
I love it. Yeah, like Lily Rose Depp is one of my favorite Nepo babies.
Oh my god,
she's everything.
Lily Rose Depp might be my favorite
Love
Nepo
her.
baby.
I'm obsessed with her so much.
Whoa,
like, I love
who
her.
are some other good? I love Sophia Richie.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love Patrick Schwarzenegger. I do love
So
him. And
much.
Joseph Bainey, actually, technically a Nepo baby. I love him.
Who else? Who else is a good Nepo baby? Northwest.
Oh, Zoe Kravitz. That's a good example because she's just like so talented and bomb on her own. You forget her dad is like Lenny Kravitz
Yeah.
and like what's her name? Lisa Bonet.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis, I always forget the Nepo baby too. Probably because her parents are like
Kaya
old.
Gerber. I love to watch. Like she was in what was it? What's it called?
Everything.
Bottoms.
She was in Bottom. She was in Palm Royale with Kristen Wiig. She was just in something I saw.
Overcompensating.
Overcompensating.
Yeah.
She was in the SNL movie.
She keeps getting these really funny roles. Like her role in Bottoms and her role in Overcompensating were very
Yeah.
similar. And I love seeing her as like the vapid mean girl role.
Yeah. She really fits it well because
Yeah.
she's just like so.
But like knowing she
beautiful.
can do it so well, like that's talented.
Yeah, I
and
love
she
her.
didn't she recently like just wear something that her mom wore like specifically to like an iconic event? And I was like, yes, lean in.
Oh, I know. Oh my
love
god,
it.
yeah. If your mom's like Cindy Crawford, like definitely lean into all of that. It's
Mm-hmm.
so gorge. I love a Nepo baby. I can't lie because you're just so fascinated by their lives, and I think if they're like
Yes.
working, I think that's kind of impressive. Like Patrick Schwarzenegger, like I do think like
He's everything. He's so
Yeah,
talented.
like,
Like
he
he's
was-
been trying to make it in the
Yeah.
acting scene for a very long time. Like it's not like he just like was like, oh, White Lotus. Like he's been
and to get cast on
doing
White Lotus and be
things.
good in it, and people like excited for your character arc. I mean, that like takes talent. So
he like had a
ride.
movie with Bella Thorne. I forget what it was called.
Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it's called like Midnight Sun or something, Morning Sun. And I remember I had to like go to the premiere and like they like did all of that and like he like
Wow.
was good in that. And like I remember that era. It was so funny. Like he'd just be at Bella's house and I was like, I hope he makes it.
Oh my god, I love that. Was Bella Thorne Disney? Is that what she was? No
Shake it
relation
up.
to Jeanette McCurdy. No, they're not like correlated.
No, that's Miranda Cosgrove and Jeanette McCurdy.
That was like Nickelodeon.
Yeah. We just found out that they're making an adaptation of Jeanette McCurdy's book, I'm Glad My Mom Died.
Oh, really? Like her memoir?
And Jennifer Aniston is playing the mom.
That's actually wild. Because first of all, a memoir being turned into a movie is kind of unheard of.
Yeah, a TV show.
Oh, a TV show. Wait, and then with Jennifer Aniston, like just A-list.
I literally cannot
oh my
wait.
God.
I cannot wait.
Is she playing herself or is someone going to play Jeanette McCurdy?
Yeah, I also need to know. It's one of my favorite books I've ever read. I was saying the other day that if like my
Yes.
book was 1/1000th of that book, I'd be so proud of myself. It's so good.
That's the standard when you like take these like book meetings or publishing meetings. Like that one like outsold everything, and they're like, if we could, that was like the blueprint for celebrity memoirs because they're like that just was like
It was so good. That and
Crazy.
Down the Drain, Julia Fox's is so good.
that's the one I would like always compare it to because I like loved hers too. I was like,
Yes.
that's like the vibe.
And
yeah.
I think that her like capturing her tonality in writing is like crazy because it's Julia Fox. Like the way she speaks, she's so iconic.
that's the difficult part I feel when writing a book because usually you have like a collaborator of some sort unless you're like a proficient writer on your own, which very few people know how to like write like the structure of a novel or a memoir. But when you can find someone who can like get your voice, that's the difficult part. Yeah.
I know, it's so fascinating
Yeah.
to me. It's so cool. I love a memoir.
I love a celebrity memoir too. I love Jessica Simpson's. Like I
Yeah.
love hers. Like I love all of them.
I can't wait to see that TV show though.
I
Like,
wonder when
that's
it's coming
so
out. I hope they
cool.
do it fast. You know, sometimes TV shows take forever.
I know, like now I need to see Jennifer Aniston in that role. Now that's so iconic.
That's gonna be so interesting to watch.
Yeah,
I'm so
seriously.
excited. I know. I love her audiobook. I loved her audiobook of.
What are you guys giggling at over
Yeah.
there?
What's the giggle?
Because there's a lot that we're forgetting.
Okay.
One of them, the guy Jack Quaid, who's on The Boys, she just looked at a picture of a young Dennis Quaid and goes, "Is that Chase Crawford?"
Oh, Dennis Quaid and Chase Carter. I can see it.
Whoa, yeah.
Wow, he's really young there. I'd never seen him that young.
Devin just sitting over there Googling Nepo babies is so funny.
I
Like,
love
oh,
that.
to research for our podcast.
I love it.
God
And
bless
I
you.
love Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan. They had a really hot Nepo baby. I love a Nepo baby. I wish I was a Nepo baby.
Yeah, that's it. That's my take.
Yeah.
For sure. But until then, we'll be here.
Thank you so much to Tinder for sponsoring today's episode of Not Loveline. Meeting new people just got way more fun because you don't have to do it alone. I'm intrigued. Tinder's new Double Date feature lets you and your bestie team up, match together, and find a pair that fits both your vibes. Just tap the Double Date icon in the app and you'll see profiles built for two. When two pairs match, the whole crew connects and the group chat begins. I am obsessed with this feature. How much more fun, how much more exciting, how much more comfortable and confident you'll feel having your bestie dating too. And it's just kind of a win-win. And group chats are just the absolute best. Tinder, this is a really great idea. Double Date is a new way to keep the chat fun and a low-pressure way to meet people. Scope the profiles, send memes, keep the chat fun, keep the energy up when you're out together, and laugh about it all with your bestie. Whether it turns into a fun memory or something more, it's always better when you're in it together. Such a good idea because that's so true. Do it for the plot, do it for the story. You're both bored. Let's go on Tinder. You guys are sharing profiles, looking at profiles. This makes it so easy. You can do this little group date. And yeah, it can be a fun little story time, entertainment, whatever. But what if it turns into a double wedding? So try the all-new Tinder Double Date because everything's better with friends. Explore all the possibilities. Tinder, it starts with a swipe. Download Tinder today. Thank you, Tinder, for sponsoring today's episode of Not Loveline. You know Riley Keough? Is that her name? Yes. She's Elvis Presley's granddaughter? How did I not know that? I thought I knew everything about Elvis, and I was like, what? Because I knew her from, was it called Daisy and the Jones? I don't know. Yeah, Daisy and the Six. And I was like, I really loved her. Literally never put together that Lisa Marie was her mom and Elvis is her granddad.
That's so crazy.
Actually,
like,
so wild.
I feel like I go down a new Elvis rabbit hole, like literally once a month.
Same.
Like I will never, we need to go to Graceland.
Would love. That's our tour. We go to Memphis.
Yeah, or me and Holly, we have to.
That would be so
Like I just want to
fun.
see it so bad. It's
You never
so,
been?
No, have you?
No, and at the end of this month, at the end of July, they're doing a 1969 Elvis tribute concert right where he performed in 1969, and they're recreating it. Everyone's like dressed in like 1960s garb. I want to go so bad. I'm like, it's like 3 weeks after I give birth. I'm like, do we go?
Most Trisha paid a out to be making plans 3 weeks after giving birth.
It's like so much. Everything's happening this summer. It's like Backstreet Boys of the Sphere, My Chemical Romance Stadium Tour. I was like, how do we put the headphones on the baby? How do we go to these shows?
Oh, you are the funniest person alive. Like, give birth, take the time off. I feel like My Chemical Romance will come to you. Like, what if
That's
they just
true,
like,
yeah.
what if you really put that out there? Like, I'm giving birth, but I want these concerts to happen at my house. And then like maybe you'll get one.
Well, I never posted the video, but I took video. You know, I met Gerard Way a couple weeks ago, and then I was standing outside their rehearsal space. So I was just like listening to them play like Famous Last Words, my Black Parade, and I'm like recording myself like listening to it. So I like literally heard him right next door. So to me, that was like my concert. I was like,
Did you sob?
I was sobbing.
Yeah.
And my stupid I'm like recording because I was trying to get like where we were at behind us, and I kept showing like what like studio I was in and stuff. I was like, I was trying to like get off of it, but it was beautiful, and that to me made me like cry, and I could just hear like Gerard's vocals, and I was just like, you know what, this is my concert. So
That's so sweet. That's adorable. See, we need to feel like that about Adam Sandler.
I feel like it could happen. I feel like he could come on this podcast.
He's coming. That's it. Adam
He has
Sandler's coming on
daughters,
next week. So
right?
Yeah.
Like, shout out to all, speaking of Nepo babies, shout out to all the daughters of famous people, because I will say, like, meeting Gerard Way, like, he said he saw my sad boy videos. He's like, yeah, my daughter showed them to me. And I was like, shout out to your daughter. And
Yes.
I knew her name, but I didn't want to be parasocial. I didn't want to be like, oh, she's, I didn't want to like be that person because she's private. But I was like so excited. I was like, wow, that's so cool. And you forget that. You're like, oh my God, some of their kids would know, you know. And he's like, yeah, my daughter would show me like someone's dressing up as you. And I was like, that's kind of funny.
Thank God for Gen Z.
Yeah. So shout out to the daughters.
Adam Sandler's daughters. If you're watching this and you want to come over and get a live tour of Trisha Paytas' house, I'll give it to you.
We have a shrine to Adam Sandler upstairs. It's still there. It might be coming down soon because we got to like start making room for like babies.
We should put it on this set.
Yeah, we can.
I remember the first time I ever came to your house that you showed me the Adam Sandler shrine. And I was like, oh, I love her.
The fact that my husband like set it up for me was so funny.
That's so
Put
cute.
all your Adam Sandler stuff here.
No,
I was like, okay.
Makoa like knows. Makoa knows. It's the same thing. We love Adam.
I can see it happening because I do love Adam Sandler. I had to kind of give up on the hyperfixation because he was becoming like super trendy, and it's kind of like, oh no, like everyone likes him now.
I know.
You know, and so then you kind of feel like he's too popular, he's too unattainable.
No, but I love him more than all of those people do.
Yeah, I know. I would like to think that too. I was like, but I had the purse.
Like,
Did you?
yeah, they're having birthday parties, like whatever. You're late to the
But
trend.
I love you more. I know more discography than anybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Same. He's super cool now, especially with like all the Netflix, like the Happy Gilmore coming out again.
I know. I just rewatched Happy Gilmore and it was so good.
I do love the original. I love that the new one has Shooter McGavin back in it. He's on Hacks. And I love him.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Christopher McDonald, I think is his name. He was also in Grease too. One of my favorite films. Wow. He was young. He was like 20. Okay, next question.
No, I love it. I could talk about Adam Sandler. Actually, we should have a whole podcast dedicated. Okay, let me stop. Play a call.
I used to do that. I used to do podcast dedicated things I loved. I had a Lost podcast, and I just thought, like, if the Lost people saw, they'd come on. No one ever came on.
That is so funny. You had an entire podcast dedicated to the show Lost.
Yeah, I had like 12 episodes. And
you
I was
should
like,
talk about that more.
It's still up on my Blonde Sundial. And Moses set up a set for me. It had all the cardboard cutouts of all the Lost characters behind me. And I'd go like episode by episode and recap like what happened. Very Girls Next Door, except I wasn't on Lost. I was just like, I don't know, like talking about it. And no one ever reached out, but I was really hoping. But I also used to say bye to Rick Moranis at the end of all my videos in like early 2000s, hoping he would see that and come on.
Yeah.
And it never happened. But you know, you got to like manifest. He's in the new Spaceballs, so maybe.
Yeah. You never know. You never
Adam
know.
Sandler, we love you. Open invitation.
Yes. And bye to Adam Sandler. We should start doing that.
We should just open. Hi, Adam Sandler.
Yes.
Like, we know you're watching. It's like, I'm not watching.
Way.
I have a basketball court upstairs. We can go. Oh, you have a basketball court too, don't you?
Yeah, we have basketball courts, period. We're manifesting.
Why did I say that? That sounded so weird. Mine's not even a court. It's like literally a hoop.
Literally same.
Acting like we have like a Lakers.
Yes, right. Stadium. No, but we're manifesting. Because why else do we have basketball courts?
Adam Sandler come play at our half
Not
courts.
kidding. Not kidding at all. Together we have a full court. So you can play a goal. You can play a goal. I love that together we have one full basketball court. I don't know why. It's just like really cool. Make podcast equipment more expensive. Like, make me shut up.
Someone said the other day, was it like Tyler the Creator or something? He's like, if I was president, I would like take away everyone from having a podcast. Like there should be no podcast in the world because everyone's just spreading misinformation and dumb facts out there. I was
Ate me up, low key.
No, that's what I thought too. I was like, he's kind of right. People just like saying whatever and getting. Like,
I literally spread misinformation and dumb facts all the time.
That's why I don't try to talk about like anything too important because I want to, but also I know things I say just come out wrong. Even like stupid things like what we talk about comes out wrong. So I'm like, I can't risk spreading misinformation on important things.
And then I will actually just spread misinformation about anything.
And people believe it.
Should we take one more
He
call?
ain't wrong.
So we can spread some more misinformation.
Hey, Tana. Hey, Trish. So I caught major feelings for a guy who ghosted me and discarded me months ago. No contact, total avoidant. But now he reached out. He's back. He's acting completely different. He's more present, way more vulnerable, way more aware of his actions. But I am so scared. I'm so scared to get hurt again. Do I trust what I'm feeling or do I protect my peace? Help a girl not spiral because I'm spiraling a little bit. Love y'all.
Wow.
Oh, I think he knows the answer to this. I think he was just like, do I trust what I'm feeling? Always trust what you're feeling.
Yeah, that's so true. You have to go with your gut. It's hard because like, and it's unfair to you no matter what, right? That he like the first time around like led you into these feelings. You know what I mean? Sometimes people are just going through things and they fix them, right? Like maybe he came in and then he was going through something. He had to go through it. Now he came back and he's great. But that doesn't mean that you owe him your trust or that you owe him another chance. You know what I mean? If you truly believe him deep down, like life is short, but you got to be wary and that's tough.
Yeah, if you have like a feeling, I always say like hindsight, there's always been that feeling of like, I don't know, I might get hurt again. Yeah. Granted, I'm the queen of like third, fourth, and fifth chances. I love to give someone a sixth, seventh chance, but I think healthily and like looking back in hindsight and things I would tell my 20-year self is like always trust like what you're feeling because the hurt gets like worse each time because you're like, damn, now it's on me. Like I kind of knew, and then it's like I got over again, and it's kind of like, well, we knew the answer to this.
It's true.
But
always, I mean, yeah, I want to say that. The fact that he was like, do I go with my gut? Both of us. This is so funny. The fact that he was like, do I go with my gut? Like says something like your gut is telling you not to. So I'm going to say you go with your gut. I don't think you're in the wrong if you gave him another chance. No. But like, yeah.
No judgment, but it may just end up in heartbreak again.
Yeah. And like, it may not also, you know, like you never know, but maybe also communicate all of this with him. Mm-hmm. Like, I guess, yeah. I should have led with that. Like maybe sit him down and be like, hey, you made me feel X, Y, and Z round one. And where's your head out for this potential round two? Because like maybe he explains himself really well and then suddenly you can start to build a new foundation.
Yep. Communication is very key.
Yeah. And if you feel uncomfortable to communicate it with him,
red flag.
That tells you everything you need to know.
That is so true. If you're scared to have a conversation with someone about something, that person's not for you. There's never anything I'm scared of to bring up anything. Actually, when I think about it, I'm like, I can literally bring up anything and I'm never scared.
That's so true.
You know? Like, and I used to always be scared to bring up stuff. Like,
or just know that someone was like volatile. Yeah. And that like if you brought up something in the wrong way or in whatever, like
walking on eggshells, like, okay, you're bring it up today. I don't know. What's the mood like?
Yes. And that is the worst.
Yeah.
We love you so much. I say you communicate with this guy. He should communicate with him, right? And just like see where it goes from there.
If you're trying to move forward, my gut would be to be like, trust your gut, protect your peace, as he said. Because if you're in your peace era and you're trying to protect that, because that's like hard to come by.
That is true.
But if you're like really aching for this person, like I said, I've given 100 chances, and sometimes it works. Like I said, Mose gave me like 5 chances, and the 5th time got it right. So, you know, but it's a mental toll. I never recommend that to people, because both on his part and my part, we went through mental gymnastics to get there. And like, yes, there was a happy ending. Glad we did it. Don't know if I recommend that for everybody.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it did work out so beautifully for you. So it is true. There is sometimes amazing things in second chances, but just lead with communication if you're going to do that. And we love you.
And if he doesn't recognize that he got so lucky getting a second chance, also move on.
Oh, period.
Because that's how I was. I was like, oh, wow, I get another chance. Okay, let me not fuck it up. When I got the engagement, I was like, I really can't fuck this up. I have a ring. This is something I've always wanted. Like, let me just not.
That is so real.
And I really did. I was like, let me try and change. And then like, yeah, once I got pregnant, I was like, okay, I really can't fuck it up anymore, because like now I have like a baby. You know?
But you ate down.
Thanks.
Like now you're thriving.
Yeah.
It works. People can change.
That is true. Sometimes like you have to really realize how lucky you got to like make it through. And that's how I feel right now too, is like this third like little career arc I've gotten thanks to Gen Z and TikTok. I'm like very thankful. I was like, okay, I can't fuck it up, because now a whole new audience likes me and I can't let them down. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. So
that is like very, very real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Second chances, especially from the internet.
Yeah, it's so funny because when you're talking about a woman like getting second chances and changing, I'm like, yes, people grow, and then I like forget about that with men. But I'm trying to be less biased.
He can if he's appreciative of this chance that you gave him, but not everyone is.
Hi, Queens. So I was watching the Minecraft movie.
Jack Black.
I was kind of just scrolling on my phone, but I did see Jennifer Coolidge hop on the screen. So I was locked in. I was watching her, and she was having a little dinner date with the little villager man, and she goes, ooh. So I'm just wanting to know, Tana, did Jennifer Coolidge inspire the ooh? If not, let us know where you got that from. The fans are dying to know. Jimmy put the scene on the screen. We're all going to do a comparison.
Not like you.
Also, Tana, in your Dirty Door era, I did leave a note for you at PacSun. Did you ever get that? If you got in trouble for it, please let me know. After I dropped it off, I did run into Rice Gum and we took a picture. So sorry about that. Have a great day, Queens. Ooh.
Wait,
I can't believe you chose this call because like
I love
Devin.
it. Wait, what's the Dirty Door? What is that?
That was like when I first started filming in my parents' house. Like I was in my childhood room and the door behind me was super dirty, and like all the OG fans. Well, duh, it was super. Everything
Were they
was super
concerned
dirty.
for you? Like what?
Honestly, no. I think it was just a part of who I was and like who I don't know.
If I saw a 15-year-old with like a dirty door, I'd be like, where are the parents?
Yeah, where does the door lead
Let's
to?
clean.
Yeah. I guess that's like, looking back. No, but the dirty door era is super real. I actually just had a fan in Australia make me a little dirty door, like a little mini one. And then behind the door was all these photos of my life now, like me and Makoa and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I was sobbing. I was like, that's so sweet.
That was the door.
I do remember getting notes at PacSun. I never got in trouble. I stole it from Ari. Ari just kept doing it.
Which Ari?
Like my Ari, like just.
Oh, okay.
Like
I know
he
like
just
5 Aris.
Yeah,
Okay.
lots of Aris.
Yeah.
You have an Ari in your life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When we would film our White Fox videos, and whenever I was wearing a good White Fox piece like this one today,
He would
just
say
be like,
it. Ooh, that was giving Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah.
You look like Jennifer Coolidge. That is it.
I
You
love
gave it.
her. Like
with the lip flip too today.
Yes.
Yeah, you're really giving Jennifer Coolidge.
I was just at the Four Seasons in Maui where the White Lotus was filmed, and I like was imitating her, and I felt like her. I was channeling her. I love Jennifer Coolidge so much. She's a dream guest. She's a dream meet. I would love to meet her.
I would say number 1 actually. Like when I like start thinking about everybody, I was like, actually Jennifer Coolidge might be my number 1.
Yeah, like
I love her.
imagine meeting her. She's so.
But
she's
she also
just
seems
everything.
unattainable right now because she blew up so much for White Lotus. Like I always stand, not to say I'm the only one, but I like obviously she was big with Two Broke Girls, but also like Cinderella Story.
Yeah, Legally Blonde.
Oh well, true. I guess Ariana was like the first to like bring her back because like in
oh yeah,
what was it? Seven
Thank You Next.
Thank You Next. Yeah, mm-hmm. And she had the
God,
original.
that was iconic.
Jennifer Coolidge is so cool in every way. Jeff would always say that you remind him of Jennifer
I know.
Coolidge.
And then he'd be like, but I mean it as a compliment, as if it was negative. And I'm like, Jeff, you don't understand. That's the most positive thing ever to me. Like, she's just
Maybe
the
because
coolest.
like guys, because she's like older and like.
I guess that's true. He's very male gaze oriented.
Yeah, he's like, you know, everyone loves Sydney Sweeney. So he's like, oh, it's not a bad thing. It's Jenny. But it's like, of course it's not. It's Jennifer Coolidge. We love her. But.
Yeah, I would rather have the Jennifer Coolidge comparison any day because
Yeah.
she's like, she just has so much substance. She's so cool.
Yeah, she's
she
a
is
legend. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? We just
no,
watched it.
I haven't.
I
Was
don't know
it
if it's,
insane?
like, me being in like my boy mom era all of a sudden, but like I weirdly like loved it, and I was like, I always thought I would like hate Minecraft. I don't even play the game, but now I like want to play. I'm like so obsessed with this movie.
Even hearing you say that you're in your boy mom
I
era
know.
just shook me like to the core. Like
I
you're
ordered
in your
bed
boy
sheets.
mom
Yeah,
era.
I know. I literally was ordering like bed sheets for when he turned 6 in his race car bed. I was like, you're gonna have Minecraft sheets. Like I love Minecraft, and like the little boy in the movie is kind of like the hero. Like they go into like the Minecraft world, and he becomes like this expert builder. And I was just like, oh, he's like this little like 10-year-old boy. And I was
Do
like,
you have to know anything about Minecraft to
no,
watch it?
I knew
Oh,
nothing.
period.
I knew nothing, and I loved it. Like I wish I did know more of the lore now, like the little pigs and stuff, and the little
Yeah.
villagers. I like didn't really know, but I was like so into it. And yeah.
Jack Black, like I love him. He's up there on my list of people.
he's
Did you see him
another
meet
Dreamcast.
Tanner from Love on the Spectrum?
I saw him meet him. I didn't know. I don't watch Love on the Spectrum. I didn't know, but I loved the interaction. It was so
It
cute.
was the sweetest interaction ever.
Jack Black just seems like the nicest.
Like pure. Okay, I'm watching the Minecraft movie. I've been influenced, and I've literally forgot the question.
I love Jack Black. Oh yeah. Oh the ooh. That's from Ari.
Yeah, I just do it. I don't know why I
It
can't
sounds
stop.
like Jennifer Coolidge when you do it though.
And I have ADHD, so I'm always like vocal stimming something, and I like it fills the space. You know what I mean? Like if I'm just talking about something and I need to fill the space.
They should take White Lotus back to Maui 4 seasons, because that was like, I love all the episodes, but I truly loved that first
That was
one.
my favorite season too.
Yeah.
But I'm also just biased to Maui.
Well, it also they had a central like the guy Murray Bartlett, who was like the central hotel manager, was so good, and I feel like they haven't been able to replicate that. This last one, no offense, loved Thailand, but I hated the like main manager guy. Not hated, that's a crazy word, but like he just wasn't like integral
I can't
in the
remember
story.
him.
Right, he was the one that like was a singer at the bar, and he kept wanting people to come sing.
oh,
but like
yeah, and like he was just singing.
he was just kind of there, and like nothing really came from him.
Yeah.
As opposed to the first one, that guy was like tied to like every single storyline.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was he was so. I love Murray Bartlett, so I wish they'd bring him in and Jennifer Coolidge back for another 4 seasons. Also, I just would love to go film at Maui for
Yeah, we need
seasons.
to go and film something
Adam
there.
Sandler does a lot of Maui films too, so
I know. I just found out the grocery store that he like loves, and
I saw your
because
TikTok.
people like tell you, like even like at my birthday dinner, the waiter was like, "We just had Adam Sandler here," and I was like, he brought it up, like he didn't know I'm obsessed. Like people like because he's just like a very local regular.
In the
Him
house
and
there?
Owen Wilson are just apparently everywhere on Maui.
trigger warning on that. But I Owen Wilson's a lot. Love Adam Sandler, but
Yeah.
that I think you will meet him organically like that. I think that happens. Like that's like me with like Gerard Way. Like, I would love. He never does meet and greet, so I was like, there's no way I'm gonna meet Gerard Way. And then like the fact that we're rehearsing like right next door to him like was so crazy. I was like, what are the chances? And my tour manager was his tour manager. Like something aligns.
Yeah.
So it is gonna be like at that little grocery store where you'll just like see him. But then like do you go up to him because that's like his little grocery store?
I can't. I have chills. I can't. I think if I saw him, because even at the People's Choice Awards, I saw him and he was around
okay.
the other side. And if I really had wanted to, like I
might go
could
up.
have ran around and gone up to him. They sat us as far away from, like, as far as two people at the People's Choice Awards could have been seated. Like I was as far from him as possible. Someone was really smart.
But you could have, and you didn't.
And I didn't because I just was like, that's what it is. I have so much to say to him.
I think if you really love, like with Gerard, I like would never want to bother him. He's super private, but I'm like, he's right next door. My tour manager was there, who was, I was like, it just
Yeah,
feels,
if it aligned, right?
yeah, I'm like, kind of have to. And then I was even like, and he's like, he's coming in 5 minutes. I'm like, who? He's like, Gerard Way. And then I just remember being like, can I ask for a picture? He's like, yeah, I already said, he said it was okay. I was like, oh my God. So like, it just like felt right. But I know what you mean.
It's
like
situational.
I see Britney all the time, and I never, not all the time, I've seen her like 5 times in the past like year.
Seeing Britney Spears 5 times in the past year is actually crazy.
And just like super casual, like literally just like there's a place we go eat and there's like a little whatever. And I've seen her and I'm just like, but it's such a different thing where it's like, I don't want to
the
like
setting, yeah.
Yeah. But you love Adam Sandler.
Because I just don't want to be a part of any problem he's ever experienced in his life, which honestly, this online obsession is probably already incorrect.
If I were you, I think I would like, I would have to ask for a picture. Be like, I don't want to bother you. Can I like just have a picture? I'm like such a big fan.
But then like, am I looking at the photo and he's like being held at gunpoint and then like I literally have to kill myself?
No, I think it would, no.
Because imagine I got back and looked at the photo and he was like, get this bitch. away from me.
No,
Like,
because you know what? Can I tell you? Sometimes they'll turn out nicer than you thought. With Gerard, we were in this really horrible lighting inside, and I was like, oh, the lighting's really bad. I'm like, can we move outside? Like me asking Gerard way to like walk out to the parking lot with me. He's like, yeah, absolutely. So the fact that he like went to a second location to take a photo with me.
That's
like,
true. Sometimes people can be better.
And then you just are like, that's the nicest person I've ever met. I'm so happy I said, and you'll probably never cross paths again, or maybe you will. But I was like, even if we never cross paths, that was like the highlight of my entire life, you know? So I think like you kind of have to go for it. And like Brittany, I have a picture with. So I was like, okay. And I also don't know where she's at. You know, I'm like, Gerard's just about to tour. So I was like, okay, maybe he's just like mentally preparing for fans.
Yeah.
Brittany, she's not out in the like public light.
Yeah,
like
in
that.
the limelight.
But Adam Sandler is really great to fans. You see him all the time being like so sweet to fans.
I just need to start playing pickup basketball.
Yeah, I know. Someone knows where he plays basketball across the mountain, and I'm like, you could just like go, but then
Every
it's not like
time,
weird. You're like
even
so
on-
high. He's like, what is this girl doing here?
No, I would do anything. Like, oh my God. Even
Yeah.
on tour, like, I feel like when you pass basketball courts, like, people will be like, oh, Adam Sandler's played here. Like, he's just played basketball all around the world. Like, that's where I'm.
Yeah, but I just think you are aligning with the Maui, and you're just like crossing paths in just like very organic ways that it just might.
Makoa knows a lot of people who've played basketball with Adam Sandler
That's what I'm
on
saying.
Maui.
So I think naturally it'll just happen.
I know, it is like
and you
the
have to ask for a
Hawaii.
picture. I really was like, I'll never ask for a picture with anyone, but like I just like Gerard was like, I need a picture.
Oh my God, I would get it tattooed on my arm. Like, I would start a
Oh
sleeve.
my God.
Okay, we can take a call.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, oh my God. I just get really excited for him, manifesting. And I love
I
celebrities. You know me. I like,
know.
meeting a celebrity is like iconic.
I just love Adam Sandler so
I can
much.
picture on your Instagram feed one day just popping up, seeing you and Adam Sandler and just being like, wow, she did it.
You know what? I need to envision that. But see, then I'm going to like throw up. Even thinking about buying these concert tickets, I like had a panic attack.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I love him so much.
I know what you mean. It feels like, oh, they know I'm stalking him.
Yeah, like, oh my God,
Going to
he's
a
literally
show.
going to be like, get out.
It would be a really cool vlog if you two like went to Adam's show.
We should.
I would, because it's November, right?
And we should just be the front. Because the only time I've ever seen Adam Sandler live, I was face drunk in like the nosebleeds.
Oh.
And like, I really want to rewrite that.
we go sober.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And like, I want to remember it all. And like, you
I
know.
would love. Oh my God, let's go.
And I want to just like be able to touch the stage.
I wonder if you can.
And I'm going to be in my fitted cap and
Oh,
basketball
you are?
shorts.
Okay, you're committed to that. I feel like I want to
cosplay
go.
or business casual. I can't decide.
The business casual is weird. I'm not sure that angle. Because you want to like show them like we're podcasters, we mean business, like we can interview you. Is that like the vibe?
Or just like, don't kick me out. I have on a blazer.
This is what you should wear. No, you're very. I want to give like sexy girl, not to whatever. You know what I mean? Like just like because we're in Vegas. You know what I mean?
guess that's true.
But I do like your angle of sorry. Oh my God, like literally no one cares. Like wrap this up. But like I do like your angle of going
I
like
care.
boy Adam Sandler because it actually shows like you're not trying to be too much. Because sometimes you know. Not him thinking that, but you could take it as like girls just trying to be like, look at how sexy
Yeah,
I
and like
am.
I don't like I love his
Sure.
wife.
Yeah, yes.
I want to be
yes.
best friends.
That's why I love
It's
having
never
the
gonna
pregnant
happen.
belly. I feel very like even me and Gerard, I was like, I'm very pregnant. I have no sexual intentions towards
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
to
I
be
think-
taken seriously.
Yeah, it's very safe. When I DM Walton Goggins too, I always feel that way because it says like wifey on my thing, and obviously
Yeah.
he's married. So you always want to make sure you know there's like respect there. Because you
Yeah.
know girls, they always be trying it, which you know.
Yeah, because then it's
Same with
like
me would've
if
probably.
I was like a famous guy and like some girl was hoochie mamaing it up, I'd be like, I'm not even gonna look at her because I have a wife.
Yeah, which is like so respectful. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why maybe you're right. Maybe go the opposite. We're gonna be like garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage man. It's from Minecraft. He's the garbage man, Jason Momoa. So I was like just thinking garbage man. But okay, I like that. We'll go modest.
Or we could go to every single show and wear something different at every show and then take a survey of which one Adam noticed the most. What? Please give me a caller.
Yeah. I love it. Oh my God, we love Adam Sandler.
Oh, we're just done. We got cut off.
Oh, that's it? Oh.
Oh.
Done with this conversation.
Comment below who your Adam Sandler is. And don't say like us.
I love when people say that. We're
I
my Gerard
know.
Way. They're like, you're my Gerard Way.
I know, that's what people always be like, you're my
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
It's
And
actually
it's really sweet.
And when you think about that, like that to me, that's why I love a meet and greet because like I love a meet and greet. Like
Yeah.
I know the excitement, and so like I don't get it with me, but I'm so appreciative because I'm always like, wow, that's so cool. But I get
know.
it. Like when people are like excited, I get it because that's what we live on. We live on like parasocial relationships.
It's so true.
I have
It's
so
so
many.
true.
I have so many.
Me too, clearly.
We get it.
All right, Devin, what's our tea? Last call.
Hi, I love you guys so much. I'm calling because I need some advice. So I broke up with my boyfriend about 4 months ago, and I'm mostly like healed, but I want to get back in the dating game. So I matched with this guy, and I really loved the conversation. He was super sweet, and I was like, hey, I want to meet you in person because I don't want to get to know you over just text. So he works a night shift job.
But he was like, I'm free these days, so let's meet at this time, and we're going to go rock climbing. So he set up the date, and then I drove like 40 minutes to go to this date, and he didn't show up, and I just climbed by myself, which was fine, but he texted me like as I was leaving and was like, oh, sorry, I fell asleep. And I didn't respond because I was like, that's not a good excuse. And then like an hour later, he texted me, hey, sorry, I got breakfast with my friends, and then I stayed up later than I wanted to, so I couldn't make it out.
Block die.
If you ever want to do something, I owe you a good date. My original plan was just to ghost him because I feel like it's not worth my effort, and that was disrespectful, but I also think that I write people off. So
no, block, die,
you guys
ghost.
think I should give him a second chance? Okay, love you guys. Bye.
So
sorry, I got really passionate because it is so one thing if somebody bailed on me getting lunch at Denny's, okay?
Yeah.
If you have me rock climbing by myself, you're dead.
She's so sweet. She's like, I just did it by myself. I would have probably like laughed and cried. She's like, I just did it. It was fun. I was like, oh.
And I want to say you also have a very soothing voice and the cadence that you tell. Like I want you to like tell me a bedtime story. I'm obsessed with you. Block, die, ghost.
Block, die, ghost.
And like he should die, block him, ghost him.
That's crazy. Okay, Wendy Williams over here. That's all of them. Just so extra.
I'm so sorry. That is too far. You're right.
I knew the saying. I got it. I was like a saying, not real.
No, but I am being a little drama, but I just can't imagine if I showed up to the rock climbing place.
That's crazy.
And then sorry, I fell asleep. You can't book rock climbing with someone and then lay down. Even I know that, okay?
Yeah, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing and probably not true. And I just hate it. I hate that you even texted up. He should be embarrassed. He should have ghosted you. He should have been so embarrassed.
Yeah, it's like there really is something really special about that being rock climbing to me, because I think any other thing, it's just like, what do you mean? Like you rock climbed alone? And I love you for that. You're an independent queen. Like that's iconic.
No, but not showing up and no communication, I immediately block for sure.
And just like, yeah, like how dare you call up the rock climbing place, get your gloves and your appointment ready, and then decide that you should lay down in a bed to sleep. That's assuming he's telling the truth.
Unless he has narcolepsy or something.
Yeah, but we are not going to stick around to find out.
You're anti-narcolepsy dating?
Yeah, I'm anti this man. I'm anti rock climb Baylor. I just can't imagine what I would do. I would crash the out, and you handled it so well. I am really proud of you for getting back out there, but you will find a man who will rock your world.
Ooh, that's a good one. I love that.
You know, and just,
Lakers are the worst.
And like the gravity of that, like the
like
horrible
planning,
excuse.
Yeah.
It being something that is such a like duo thing. Like
there was an influencer lately that like flew to Florida to meet a girl. Did you see that one? It was two TikTokers who are kind of like, they have a following, and they were supposed to meet in Aspen, but she's like, I want to meet you sooner. She has 3 kids. He flew to Florida, and she kept like ghosting him like night after night. They met up once. The first night she was supposed to pick up at the airport, and she's like, something happened, whatever. He's like, fine. He like went out. Then the second day they had lunch, and they were supposed to meet up again, and she just kept like ghosting him and just like kept like being like, no, I can't. And then the next day they were supposed to get like box seats to a football game, and she was like, oh, and like something else came up. She just kept like ghosting. I guess she was a real person. They met up once, but she just kept like ghosting him. And he flew all the way to Florida. He like got an Airbnb.
I need a lobotomy because now it's a woman, and I'm like, period queen.
Yeah, right. But then it was this whole thing that she was like a scammer.
Oh,
like she did one. Okay, like this is so okay. I know we have to like wrap it up, but it was like, do you know this story? She was a TikToker who made a video being like baking my own cake because my husband has our kids. Do you remember this?
Yes, kind of.
She like he has full custody of my kids, and I'm baking my cake for myself on my birthday alone without them. And then it came to find out like she had like charges against her allegedly or something like that.
Why is this Ash Trevino?
Where is she at?
What? The internet is so crazy because where the is Ash Trevino?
Yeah. Oh my God. I hope she's okay in general. But
yeah,
it's kind of the same thing. Anyways, it was the whole thing. And then I guess she turned out to be a scammer, but then everyone now is coming for this guy. And like, no, this guy's a scammer. So everyone's just like scamming each other these days. But
that is like awful.
Just don't fly to meet someone because they are ghosters out there. I've been a ghoster. So
that is so crazy. It is my head because it's a woman now, and I'm like, well, what did he do? And it's like I shouldn't be thinking that way.
Sure, yeah, maybe they meant.
Ghosting for dates though is like, even if you have to give someone a pitiful lie excuse before, I think it's better.
Sure. Oh, absolutely. Give them a little notice.
Tell me that you broke your foot and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Like ghosting for a date is like crazy.
Yeah. I had a crazy excuse lately. I can't think, not for a date, but there was something absolutely crazy. Like literally someone like, and it could have been a real thing. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe it was real. And I just take everything as real, but it was something so crazy. Like the brother died, then the mom died, then his like wife died. It was just like one thing after the other. I was like, oh, okay, maybe just like, let's just wait for a minute. It was like
people like that scare me though. Because after like the third or fourth thing, my brain is, I'm too like paranoid. I just came I just came across someone like that, like kind of recently, where it was like one thing after another, where eventually I was like,
maybe they just had bad luck. Then I thought that too. I was like, well,
that's
maybe
true. Like it's either when it rains, it pours, and like all these 90 horrible things did happen to you, or like you're a compulsive liar and there's no in between.
My initial thought was compulsive liar, but at the same time, you also don't want to like call someone out in case it's happening. And at the same time, if they are a crazy person, you also don't want to like piss them off. So I was just like, take your time, like no rush.
That's
here.
the best way to deal with it. I think. But to our girl, do not reach back out to this man. Like you get on a dating app, go on a new date, and then you'll forget all about him. I think that's really what I think.
Block that ghost.
Yeah, you have no emotional ties to this man.
Yeah,
and he made you rock climb alone. And rock climbing with someone still sounds like so
dangerous either way, but more dangerous by yourself. So
yeah, we love you.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Not Loveline. Go to our Patreon to see extended podcast episodes every Friday. We love you guys so much. Patreon.com/NotLoveline. Call this number here if you have your questions. So Devin has 13,000 more calls to go through. 26,000 at this point. We love you guys.
We love you. That was good math. We love you guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.